Hey team, welcome to part 8 of our long form 4 kata breakdown. This week we're going to pick up with Dance of Darkness. So again, at the end of Circles of Protection, we're already turning and doing our self-defense in different directions. We're going to continue that theme with Dance of Darkness. On the first side, we're going to do it towards 7:30, and on the second side, we're going to do it towards 1:30. So I'm going to demonstrate at full speed, we'll break it down move by move, and then do it once with an attacker. So I finished the end of Circles of Protection here. I'm going to rotate towards 7:30 and do Dance of Darkness on the first side. So on the first side, it looks as follows. I rotate, now I go on the second side. So let's break it down move by move. The attack on Dance of Darkness is a kick and then landing and doing a punch. So on the first side, it's the right foot kicking, then right arm punching, and on the second side, left foot kicks, left arm punches. So, my attacker's coming from 7:30, I'm facing them in a guarding stance. So, as the first kick comes through, my right leg's going to step back, and I'm going to do a right outward parry with my arm. So it's almost like a downward chop that's redirecting their kick out. At the same time of this parry, I'm going to keep my other hand up as a cover by my face. Now, as my attacker is landing and throwing their right punch, I'm going to unwind, step forward with my right leg, do a left parry to the forearm or wrist of their punch, and then I step again with my right leg and do a right outward parry to the upper arm. So from the beginning, I'm in a guarding stance towards 7:30, step back, outward parry to the kick, step forward, first parry, second parry. Now at this point, my attacker is going to be right around here in front of my body. Now I chamber my arms in like a cup and saucer, almost like destructive kneel. I'm going to do a right back knuckle and left side fist combination at the same time to the back of my attacker. After I do this strike, my left arm is going to grab my attacker's right shoulder. My right arm does a descending back knuckle to the back of my attacker's head. And then after this descending back knuckle, I'm going to bring my right arm around their head and do a 2-finger hook into their eye from behind. Then the last move of this self-defense, my left leg is going to sweep their right leg while I'm holding their shoulder. And while I'm sweeping, my left hand is going to transition to do a 2-finger dart to their eye, hopefully forcing my attacker to fall. After I finish the first side, I unwind. And now I'm facing 1:30 for the second side of Dance of Darkness. So the left kick comes in. I step back, outward parry to the kick. The punch is coming now. I step forward, parry with my right hand. Then parry with my left hand to the upper arm, chamber my hands in a cup and saucer, left back knuckle while right side fist. My right hand grabs their left shoulder, left descending back knuckle, left comes around, hooks the eye, right sweep, and right spear. And then that is the end of Dance of Darkness on the second side. Now let's try it once with an attacker. So of course during the kata, I do Dance of Darkness towards 7:30 and then 1:30. Now, to demonstrate, we're going to do it towards 9 and 3 so it's easier to see what's going on. So, on the first side of the Dance of Darkness, I'm left leg back in a guarding stance. My attacker is in front of me. I step back. I do a right outward parry to that leg. Then I step forward, parry the arm, parry the upper arm. Now, I'm behind my attacker. My hands come into that cup and saucer position. Back knuckle and side fist to the kidneys and ribs. My left hand grabs the right shoulder. Right descending back knuckle. Right comes around, hooks this eye. Now I sweep the leg and spear as I'm following through with that sweep, hopefully forcing my attacker to fall on the ground. Now after I do that spear, I unwind and now I'm facing towards 1:30 for the second side. I step forward and do a left outward parry to that leg with my other hand up as a cover. Now I step forward to left, do a right parry to the bottom of the arm, left outward parry to the upper arm. Same thing, left arm does a back knuckle while right hand does a side fist. Right grabs left shoulder. Left descending back knuckle, left hook in the eye, right sweep, and right spear to the eye. So, as I'm doing it, if I'm doing this in true self-defense, I want to hook, step, and spear almost at the same time. And the force of the sweep and the spear being in opposite directions will hopefully force my attacker to fall over. So that is the end of Dance of Darkness. Next week, we're going to pick up with Thundering Hammers. Thanks for watching, everyone.